Hello, I'm Manny Mencia. I'm Senior Vice President for International Trade and Investment at Enterprise Florida, which is the official economic development organization of our state. My job is to assist companies to establish in our state and to help Florida companies do business around the world. I want to begin by saying hello to all my friends in Brazil. Brazil is extremely important to the state of Florida, being that it's our largest trading partner anywhere and also one of our largest investors. In that context, I want to thank our friends from the Oxford Group for organizing this webinar and giving me an opportunity to be here with you today. I believe Florida is the ideal location for Brazilian companies who want to do business in the United States or establish a presence in our country. Florida has so many advantages for Brazilian companies that I think you will agree that there's no place where Brazilian companies are going to be more successful in entering the market than in our state. Let's begin by saying that Florida has one of the largest and more diverse economies in the United States. Last year, Florida's economy exceeded $1 trillion. To put it in context, that would make Florida the 17th largest economy in the entire world. So it's a very large market available with for business, open for business, one of the easiest markets in the United States to do business in. It is also has a very large population. Florida is the third most populous state in the United States. More important than that, we have a population that is multicultural, multilingual, makes it extremely easy for foreigners to integrate, to do business here, to establish operations in our state. Among the advantages of Florida is we have the second largest concentration of international companies in the United States. Only California has more international companies than we do. So the advantage that gives you is we have a large cluster of companies that you can do business with, not only export and import, but also for services. Florida has one of the largest concentrations of service providers in the United States. But what makes it most important for you, I believe, is the fact that the overwhelming majority of these companies specialize in doing business with Latin America. So if you come to do business in Florida, you're going to find professional service providers, transportation service providers, financial companies that understand how to do business with Latin America, that know how to do business with Latin Americans. We are known most probably for tourism, but Florida is a lot more than tourism. We're such a diversified economy. Let's begin by pointing out that Florida has the third largest concentration of high technology countries in the United States. In information technology alone, 27,000 companies. We have the second largest aviation, aerospace, and defense cluster in the United States. We're the second in the nation also in terms of the life sciences, medical device manufacturers, pharmaceutical manufacturers, medical service providers. So it's a huge, very diversified concentration of those companies. For Brazilian companies in particular, there is a tremendous support infrastructure already existing in the state of Florida. Let's begin by saying that according to our consulate, there may be as many as 500,000 Brazilians that have residence in the state of Florida. According to their estimates and ours also, there could be as many as 5,000 Brazilian-owned businesses in our state. And these are not only very large companies like Embraer and Gerdau and Cutrale, but the overwhelming majority of them are small and mid-sized companies owned by Brazilian nationals, like probably many of you in this webinar, who have come to the state of Florida and are succeeding in business in our state. The state, Florida is also the national headquarters for Apex, your export promotion organization. So if you want to start by exporting into Florida, there's an infrastructure to support you. That also includes a very large and very capable consulate general that we work extremely closely with at Enterprise Florida. And last but not least, a network of Brazilian American chambers of commerce that exist not only in South Florida, but also in places like Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville. So whatever you want to do business in Florida, there's an infrastructure to support you there. So any Brazilian company that is interested in talking to Enterprise Florida, we're here to talk to help you. We're here to help you access the many advantages that the state has to offer. And I want to point out to you one final thing. One of the things that makes Florida most special is that we have a state government that is extremely pro-business, and our state laws are extremely conducive to supporting business. For example, the state of Florida has no income tax. That is a huge advantage over other states. It's a state where it's easy to do business. Florida welcomes companies from all over the world. In fact, you do not have to live in Florida to establish a company in Florida. You can do a corporate structure that will protect your foreign holdings. We welcome business. To establishing business in the state of Florida is extremely easy. In fact, it's no wonder that most publications in the United States call Florida the second largest or the second best state in the United States to do business. So if you're interested, Enterprise Florida offers free and confidential service to companies that want to explore opportunities in the state. We work with private and public partners, including groups like the Oxford Group, and we're here to help you and to serve our companies and our foreign investors. So thank you, and we're at your service.